Extremely grateful. Look, I got into this business 20 plus years ago as a student equipment manager. My first job at Louisiana Monroe was making $20,000 a year as football operations. So I never got into this to make money. I got into it because I love to serve student athletes and work in college athletics. Athens, University of Georgia is a dream to me. I want to spend the rest of my career here. I want to retire here. I think it's a blessing. So it's extremely gratifying to see your hard work be recognized. But again, it's not about the money for me. It's more about the years and wanting to get guaranteed because I want to be here for a very long time. And it's just grateful that, look, this is not a competitive offer. I have not had to seek out and not had to listen. I'm not in that market. This is where I want to be. So that's what makes it even more rewarding that you're not in that situation where you're having to leverage it.
Josh, can you expand on the top 10 Learfield sports standings? You talked about that somewhat in here. Can you talk about the direction and what you tell your coaches about that?
Yeah, so again, I said it in the meeting, but I think it's one of those things that you've got to say it. You don't end up at the top of the Learfield Cup one day without making that a goal, making that a priority. So I think we have to say it and we have to believe in it. Obviously, it's a challenge. We know that there's some sport, the other universities that have many more sports programs. You can only count the top 19, but they get to drop lower scores. So it's a comprehensive look against all your teams. It's you look at the teams that aren't scoring and how do we get them their score, and how the ones that are scoring get them higher. But my math, I'm projecting, and look at there's still things to happen between softball, baseball, track, and men's golf. So it's a floating number, but I'm projecting us to have a very good finish, and I'll be tracking every single result from here until the end of it all. But feeling very good, and I think it's going to be a very tight race for the top spot in the SEC. I mean, razor thin margin between a handful of schools. So it's going to be fun to watch this play out. And my goal right now is for us to be at the top of that list when it's all said and done.